Did you know that across America, there are entire towns that locals desperately want to keep hidden? Secret spots that only the people living there know about, and trust me, they want to keep it that way. Imagine a surf spot so good, you won't even talk about it because you fear the crowds. But these aren't just local secrets, they're entire towns. Let's uncover the best kept secrets of small town America. Starting with 1. Ferndale, California, a step back in time. Wait until you hear about this town that's like stepping into a time machine. Nestled in Northern California's misty landscapes, Ferndale looks like something straight out of the 1800s, but with Wi-Fi. Picture this: Victorian-style homes, dairy farms, and yes, cows holding up traffic. Ferndale's population hovers around 1,400 people, and it's known for its well-preserved historic buildings, earning it the title of the Cream City. The real charm? Its stubborn refusal to give up its old-world charm. While most small towns have bulldozed over history to make way for strip malls, Ferndale has held on to its roots. Imagine walking down Main Street, passing gingerbread-trimmed buildings, while fog rolls in from the nearby redwoods. This isn't just a place to visit. It's a place that feels like it's preserved a simpler, quieter time. But Ferndale isn't just a museum for tourists. It has a vibrant, eclectic arts community with annual events like the Kinetic Grand Championship, a 3-day race featuring all-terrain, human-powered vehicles. Yeah, you read that right. Think Burning Man meets Little House on the Prairie. 2. Bardstown, Kentucky, bourbon, ghosts, and southern secrets. This town's got spirits, and we're not just talking about the bourbon. Bardstown, Kentucky, isn't just famous for bourbon, it's the bourbon capital of the world. Founded in 1780, this historic town has had more than enough time to perfect the art of small-town hospitality and preserving its historic charm. From the moment you step into Bardstown, you can smell the bourbon in the air. The town is home to iconic distilleries like Heaven Hill, Willet, and Barton 1792. And it hosts the Bourbon Festival, which feels like a celebration of all things whiskey. But here's the twist. Bardstown is haunted. That's right. This place has ghosts, and locals wouldn't have it any other way. The old Kentucky Home State Park is said to be haunted, and there's a bed and breakfast that was once a jail, but some guests never checked out. Beyond the booze and the spooks, Bardstown is a place that radiates southern charm. It's where you'll find friendly folks, picturesque streets, and enough southern comfort food to leave you feeling warm and fuzzy. This small town gets it right, with history, personality, and more bourbon than you'll know what to do with. 3. Essex, Connecticut, a pirate's past and a yachtsman's paradise. This next town has a history so rich it could be a Hollywood blockbuster. Essex is a small town with a big past. Nestled along the Connecticut River, this charming New England town feels like it belongs in a period drama. But Essex isn't just any quaint little town. It's home to pirates, British invasions, and a rich maritime history. During the War of 1812, the British saw Essex's importance in shipbuilding and tried to burn the whole place down. Today, Essex proudly celebrates that legacy with reenactments of the British invasion. Fast forward to today, and Essex is a haven for the wealthy and the boat-obsessed. You won't find fast food joints here, but you'll discover boutique shops selling everything nautical, and people arguing over which local seafood shack has the best lobster roll. Spoiler, they all think theirs is the best. With its antique shops, historic homes, and charming streets, Essex feels like the perfect escape. It's a slow-paced, affluent town that exudes New England charm. But don't get too comfortable, because there's one thing. Essex's residents really care about their boats. If you don't own one, you'll definitely hear about it. 4. Worcester, Ohio, the surprising heart of the Midwest. This town will blow your mind, and I bet you've never heard of it. Nestled in the heart of Wayne County, Worcester, Ohio, is the perfect mix of rural charm and small-town life. Imagine this: friendly locals, Amish cooking, and a town that takes immense pride in its dairy farming, which is considered the dairy capital of Ohio. Worcester also happens to be home to the College of Worcester, giving it a nice intellectual energy that balances out the farming lifestyle. But there's something else about Worcester. It's quirky. Picture this: a world-class opera in a small town, or a famous Rubbermaid store that closed after 28 years of selling, well, storage bins. And don't get me started on the Wayne County Fair, where you can enjoy fried food, livestock competitions, and the demolition derby. You haven't truly experienced Worcester until you've seen a car meet its end in a demolition derby. It's a town where everyone knows your name, where life moves a little slower, and where complaining about the weather is practically a sport. 5. Madison, Georgia, Southern charm with a twist. Ever wondered what it's like to live in a Southern postcard? Madison will show you. Madison, Georgia looks like it's straight out of a Southern novel. Founded in 1809, this town's rich history and gorgeous antebellum homes make it one of the most picturesque places you'll ever visit. And here's a fun fact. During the Civil War, General Sherman bypassed Madison and spared it from being burned down, simply because it was too beautiful to destroy. That's a level of Southern charm that you just don't find everywhere. The town is packed with history, from its stunning architecture to the sweet tea served on porches that have likely been around longer than indoor plumbing. But Madison isn't just about the past. It's a vibrant community that blends old-school elegance with modern-day Southern hospitality. If you love history, charming boutiques, and the kind of slow-paced life that feels like a dream, Madison is the place to be. But if you need a 24-hour Taco Bell and skyscrapers in your life, you might want to keep driving. As we've seen, these hidden towns offer more than just picturesque views and history. They each hold something special, something the locals want to protect. Whether it's the quirky events in Ferndale or the historic charm of Madison, these towns are far from ordinary. The real question is, will they stay hidden forever, or will the secret be out soon enough? If you found these small towns fascinating, don't forget to hit subscribe. The next video is just as mind-blowing, with more places you've never heard of.